Ants, tiny insects with superpowers. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi. Today, we're diving deep into the world of something small, something tiny, something with 6 legs, super strength, and a brain full of secrets. That's right, we're talking about ants. Now, you might be thinking, ants, really? Aren't they just those bugs that crash your picnic? And sure, they do like to steal a few crumbs, but there's so much more to them. Ants are like real-life superheroes, only, you know, with antennas and tiny butts. Let's start with the basics. Ants are insects, which means their bodies have 3 parts: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. Or, in normal people speak, the head, the middle, and the squishy butt end. They've got 6 legs and 2 antennae that help them feel, smell, and even talk to each other, not with words, but with smells. Imagine if you could text your friends just by sweating a certain way. Gross. But kinda cool? Here's a wild fact. For every human on Earth, there are about 2.5 million ants. Yeah, you heard me. If ants ever decided to team up and take over, we'd all be running for our lives. Good thing they're more interested in cookies than world domination. But where do ants actually live? Under your feet? Right now, there could be a giant ant city right below you. Ants live in colonies. That's like a huge underground town with thousands, sometimes even millions, of ants. At the center of the colony is the queen. She's the boss. Her job is to lay eggs, and only lay eggs, all day, every day. Then there are the worker ants. They do everything else. They dig tunnels, find food, feed baby ants, and take care of the queen. Basically, they're like the colony's grocery store, babysitter, construction crew, and janitor, all rolled into one. And no, they don't get paid, not even in cookie crumbs. Some ants are soldiers. Their job? Protect the colony from danger. They've got bigger heads and jaws and are ready to throw down if a spider tries to sneak in. You do not want to mess with an ant soldier. Here's something awesome. Ants are crazy strong. One little ant can carry up to 50 times its own body weight. That's like you carrying a rhinoceros on your back. If ants had a gym, they'd lift cars for warm-up. Not even kidding. They're smart, too. When a worker ant finds food, it leaves a trail of smelly chemicals called pheromones so the other ants can follow the path straight to the good stuff. It's like the ant version of Google Maps, but with invisible stink trails, and they never forget the way. Now, not all ants are the same. There are over 12,000 species of ants. That's right, ants come in all shapes and sizes. Take fire ants, for example. These guys are spicy. No, really. They can sting and bite. Double trouble. Then you've got leafcutter ants. They slice up leaves and carry the pieces back to their nest to grow fungus. That's right, they're tiny farmers. Welcome to ant acres, homegrown mushrooms, right from the leaf. And let's not forget army ants. These ants don't build nests. They're always on the move, marching together in huge swarms, devouring everything in their path like a teen after gym class. Some animals literally run away when they hear army ants coming. Oh, and get this, some ants can explode. Yup, there's a type of ant that literally self-destructs to protect the colony. It's like, hey, you, stay away from my queen. Who needs superheroes when ants are out here doing kamikaze missions? Here's another weird fact. Ants don't have ears. Instead, they hear by feeling vibrations in the ground through their legs. It's like they've got built-in subwoofers in their knees. They also clean themselves constantly. Ants are cleaner than my sock drawer, and that's saying something. But maybe you're wondering, why do ants matter? They're just little bugs, right? Wrong. Ants are super important for the planet. They clean up dead insects, spread seeds, dig up soil so plants can grow better, and keep ecosystems balanced. Without ants, things would get pretty messy. So even though they're tiny, ants play a huge role in nature. So the next time you see an ant carrying a giant crumb across your kitchen floor, don't squish it. Give it a tiny salute. That little ant is probably working harder than all of us. Thanks so much for watching. If you like learning about ants as much as I did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and maybe even share it with a friend, or an ant colony near you. Until next time, stay curious, stay awesome, and remember, even the tiniest bug can do supersized things. Bye.